Oh, wrong one. Soup. Soup? Soup is good. I should make soup. I have the stuff to make soup. I have broth and vegetables, and I could make myself soup. I could also put rice in my soup. Hi, Mauve! Nikki said soup. And so we're all like, why soup? That reminds me, you have soup. Ooh, soup. Now we all want soup. What the fuck did I have for dinner? I had not soup. I had salad. Which is like the opposite of soup. Actually, what would be the opposite of soup? Probably like crackers. But you can have crackers with soup. Opposite of soup. Sandwich? Maybe. Maybe sandwich. It's gotta be some sort of like starchy thing, because it'll make your mouth dry. So-called free thinkers when they hear soup. Maybe salad, liquid veg versus solid. That's what I was thinking. Soup. Hi, Quantum. We're talking about soup because Nikki just randomly said soup. And so we're all like, soup? Quantum, give me your hot take. What's the fucking opposite of soup? Is it salad? Is it sandwich? Oh, no, wait. Opposite soup is fruit salad. Oh, you're right. Meal versus dessert. Liquid veg versus solid fruit. But what if soup? Wait, but isn't fruit salad a kind of soup? Cause you can have a fruit salad and it'll have like fucking fruit juice. And so it's kind of like a very chunky soup. Chunky soup sounds so cursed. But you know what I mean, right? We must now define soup. Soup, according to the square rule of food classification, soup is just anything that does not have a starch. So, technically, fruit salad is a soup. Dessert pizza. I've never had a dessert pizza. I should get dessert pizza. But soup can have vegetables in it and water, so shepherd's pie is just mashed potatoes layered on top of meat and baking it in the oven. That sounds dry and salty. No, if you do the mashed potatoes right, see, it's dry and salty if you have shitty mashed potatoes. If you actually have good mashed potatoes, it's very moist and delicious. The opposite of soup is cotton candy. Oh! Ah, fuck. I found the water. Mauve coming in strong. Shepherd's pie is great. Shepherd's pie is fucking amazing if you have good mashed potatoes. But cotton candy, that is very good. You're willing to draw a chart to prove your dessert pizza point just so y'all are aware. Fucking do it. I want to see this debate. I want to see this. The conflict was something I didn't expect to bring it to. All you said was soup. You couldn't have expected anything. And we're just like, fucking, what's the opposite? Alright, we're gonna look like a dork. But it's okay. BRB gonna get soup? Get that soup. It's like get that bread, but better. Want a T-chart or a Venn diagram? Venn diagram, please. I'm sick and tired of T-charts. I've seen too many. I would prefer Venn diagram. Okay, you asked your friend to weigh in. Her contributions are tofu, bread, and rock. I like rocks. Rock is a fantastic addition. Rock is very much not soup. Yeah, it's like rock is the thing you don't want to find in your soup. But salt is like a rock, and that's okay in soups. True. An edible dry probably doesn't taste good solid. True. Also true. So far, I think rock is winning for most not like a soup, if I'm remembering correctly. If I am interpreting this correctly, so far, the decision is rock is most not like soup. But the thing is rock isn't a food. Ah, fuck. Really? Hey, you're not done your diagram? You're still arguing for dessert pizza? Okay, but here's the thing. Rock can be any shape, and soup can only be bowl shape. So there's also that, like, considering the shape of the food. Your mother says the opposite of soup is a crouton. Crouton, not very filling, small bread item. You also do a rock Venn diagram. Still on this. Yes, Nikki, because it's a fun debate. Ah, fuck! Honestly, if this is the entire stream is just us debating which food is most not like soup, I'm chill with this. Y'all are silly. You started it. You said soup. How was I supposed to respond to that? Ah, fuck. You mean there are rock candies? True! You can't get the rock candies, and that would probably actually be it. Hi, Lizard. You've had to fight over what is soup and what is broth. Oh, fuck. Don't bring up fucking broth. We are not having the are people in a hot tub, soup argument. That argument is done away with. Fucking, I ban that. Okay, dessert pizza screenshot in show and tell. Yes, please. We are not having the argument over fucking people in a hot tub. Is it a broth? That's stupid. I don't like that. But debating which is the most not like soup, good argument. Alright, soup. Salty, vegetables, meat, optional. Light, liquid form can be frozen. Dessert pizza, sweet, fruit, chocolate, optional. Heavy, solid form, can't be frozen. Food, found in restaurants, hot. We can highlight this argument and then put it on Twitter and start a giant fucking discourse, because I'd be down for that. I'd be down to attempt to start Twitter chaos. I hope you weren't, or aren't, too weirded out by the fucking, soup discourse. I hope you understand, it's a very important discourse that needs to be addressed. Because soup is too important of a topic to not be, or to be put aside. You know, I love my overlap point for soup versus rock because you're cackling. Was it that it's salty? Because most rocks I've licked are salty. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Your cousin says the opposite of soup is ice cream, but you can eat both soup and ice cream with a spoon. Soup is impossible to eat with your hands. Well, you can't eat ice cream with your hands, but then you're a heathen. This discussion. I love how we're just, like, probing. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna straight up text my family. What is the opposite of soup? This is an important discussion. So, I just sent it in, like, the family group chat. Important question. What food's the opposite of soup? There's an entire ass debate going on. Can't eat soup in a waffle cone, though. Oh, you're right. But the thing is you can eat soup in a cup, which you can also eat ice cream in a cup. And you can get a waffle cone-shaped cup. I've actually eaten ice cream in a waffle cone-shaped cup. It was a very cute cup. Like, I made like a little sundae and it was really good. But you can't eat soup in that. So, technically, you can. What if you freeze the soup? But then it's not soup, it's frozen soup, and that's just not soup. Now I'm curious what frozen soup would taste like. You just take a big bite of soup. It's just wrong. Jesus. Ice cream is just soup with sugar and fruit instead of meat and salt. Oh, that's a good argument to make. Yeah, it's just frozen soup. Ice cream is frozen soup. You heard it here first, folks. Redefining the world as unit. Broth can be made with milk as a base. True. Fuck off, Keys. True. So ice cream is just milk-based broth, but with fruit. No one in my family has answered me. I think they all think I'm crazy. They text me with random shit all the time. Why can't I text them with random shit, huh? Huh, family? Coming in hot with the rock diagram. Alright. Let's fucking see this rock diagram. I kind of want to follow up with, like, I am having a huge debate with a bunch of people and we are getting all outside opinions. Does that mean rocks or crackers? Uh-oh, I haven't seen it yet. But salt is a rock. Yes, salt is a rock. But salt is an edible rock. Well, rocks are just not edible. Alright, let's see it. Fucking G-Dragon. Soup and rock. Soup. Food, nutrition's not found in nature. Not one of the avatar elements. Can be frozen and heated. Can be used as a weapon. Salty, different colors. Rocks, not food, not nutritious, found in nature. One of the avatar elements can't be frozen and heated. You can't freeze a rock. Have you ever been in the fucking winter? I know you have. You're in Canada. Your friend chimed in on ice cream discourse, but I have made ice cream soup before. Oh, shit! So ice cream is not the opposite of soup. Because you can make ice cream soup. And therefore, not the opposite of soup. Going to see your stats. Is granola a soup? No. There's no... Granola is granola. Granola is like a bar of oatmeal or nuts or some shit. Granola is a high contender, high key. Ooh. The discourse continues. And friend is now telling us to get off the food train, and I think she's right. We gotta think high level stuff, like rocks. No, it's gotta be food. I'm asking what food is the opposite of... I'm asking what food is the opposite of soup. Not what item is the opposite of soup. One could argue that rocks is a food item, simply because salt exists. And also rock candy. But I think that's the farthest I'll stretch it. Other than that, like, we gotta stick with actual food, you know? Rocks is pushing it. Okay, let me alter your dessert pewter constitution slightly. A donut. Oh! Maybe. Also round, but has hole in middle. Shape not capable by bowls. Unless you eat your soup in a bundt pan, but even then, the top of the soup isn't round like a donut is. Also, who the fuck would eat soup in a bundt pan? Apple fritter? Ooh, apple fritter. That's not round. It is not round. Apple fritter is a good contender. Donut is a big contender, however, cream filling. Ooh. You can't fill or you can't have filling in soup. Because you have soup and it's just soup. Anything you put in the soup becomes part of the soup. Unlike with a donut, where if you put something inside of it, it is the filling inside a donut. I don't know, fucking, my brain logic is weird. I have no clue if what I said it makes any fucking sense. I don't know, my brain's off. You're giggling? This fucking discourse, I love it. Fucking, if all streams could have a discourse like this, it'd be fantastic. Do I change stream title to what is the food opposite of soup? Ah, fuck! Oh? Oh, I've been here before. Okay, what'd your friend say? I gotta know. You can't just fucking say that. She just called you from work to tell you. Oh boy. Exchange ruins. I'm probably finding, like, slight lore, but please tell me what your friend said. Please. I need to know. This is now a matter of life and... not life and death, but... Because soup is a... Oh, the opposite of soup is a jelly donut. Because soup is a savory liquid with solids in it, and a jelly donut is a sweet solid with liquids in it. I think this was a group effort, and I think she's... Yeah! Fucking jelly donut is the opposite of soup. That's a very good point. Ignoring the fact that they're both round. You can make square donuts. It's not always gonna be round. You can make square donuts. Yeah, jelly donut wins. Square jelly-filled donut. That is the ultimate opposite of soup.